On this Springfield Food City Friday, I want to welcome Chef Julie. And Julie, it's always good to see your smiling face.
It's always fun to be here. This is one of my happy places. So.
Oh, good. I like that. I like it. It's a happy place.
It is a happy place.
But you have brought all kinds of fresh goodness in the form of berries.
Aren't they wonderful?
Beautiful
you can
strawberries.
Smell them. The whole studio
I was going to tell you, I was going to get into these blueberries. You got raspberries over here. But the star of the show right now is strawberries.
Exactly, and these are good Tony Slaughter strawberries from Food City that are grown locally.
Right.
And that's the thing. I think that's the best kind of food when you have something that's in season. You know, we can buy strawberries all year round, but you can only buy local strawberries now.
For a very short time.
So we want to enjoy them while we can because they really do taste amazing. So I thought with Memorial Day coming, you know, we need desserts, and who wants to work on Memorial Day weekend, right? So nobody does. So I'm doing a real easy version, and then I'll talk about a version if you've got some time, how you can jazz it up. But this is a super easy strawberry trifle, and we're going to start with the filling itself, which can't be simpler. If you want to pour in, this is just one little package of instant vanilla pudding. Well, I'll do it.
You got it right there in front of you.
I got it right there.
There you go.
Yep. And then 1 cup of milk.
Okay.
And I'm using whole milk. And then you can put like a cup of sour cream. Or you could put yogurt if you had good Greek plain full-fat yogurt. You can do it that way too. And I'm going to let you start stirring that around for me there while I get the rest of the sour cream out here.
Okay. And you said whole milk. You want to make sure
I did whole milk. You know, it can honestly be any kind of milk you want it to be, but I just like to have as much flavor as I can.
I got you.
You can see how easy that comes together. And of course, since it's instant pudding, it'll start to thicken pretty quickly.
It will, yes.
Yeah. So it's not a hard thing.
I was trying to get that sour cream incorporated.
No, you do have to whisk a little bit, but it doesn't take too long. And then you can fold in, and I use just 1 tub of whipped topping. I don't put the whole thing in here.
Okay.
I put maybe 2/3 because I want to save a little bit to put on the top later on.
You want to whisk that?
I will be happy to whisk
that.
No,
I said I'll whisk it if you want me to.
Well,
I was just, do you want me to whisk it? There we go.
There you go.
We're communicating now.
Now we are. It's Friday, y'all. We're ready for the weekend.
Monday on Friday.
That's right. Now, the kind of cake that I have used for the easy version is angel food cake, which you just buy it already made. And, you know, as I was looking at some of the other ideas people have out there for trifle, they talked about how to cut the angel food cake and not squish it. I'm like,
I got to hold of this book.
I was like, just tear it up.
Yeah.
You don't need to cut
your angel food cake. That doesn't have to be pretty.
No, it doesn't have to be pretty. And honestly, that's the part of this recipe. It's not a fussy recipe.
Right.
You can just put it together. That'll be great. Okay. If you want to hand me that big container
I will do that. There you go.
And we already have a whole bunch of it tore up here. And we can just start with the layer here of the cake.
And a lot of folks just love eating angel food cake.
Yes.
But I think it's better if you put something with it.
It is better, and it's a really good, I mean, it matches with a lot of flavors, and there's so much you can do. I'm going to put a layer of this wonderful stuff next, but here's the secret. It doesn't matter what layer order you do this in.
Right.
You just put it in there and don't get fussy about it.
So you could put this stuff on the bottom and then put the angel food if you want
to. It honestly doesn't matter. And next what I like to do is put my fruit. Now you can be as fussy with this as you want to be.
Right.
You can, you know, go to the trouble, which I have done on that one, to put them on the sides.
And make them pretty.
Real pretty.
Yeah.
You know, and that's
Or you could just dump them in there.
And you can just dump them in there. You can do both. You can do both. And just, you know, and of course you want to put some berries in the middle regardless.
Right. You want to have berries throughout.
You want to have them throughout. And I also, of course, the lovely blueberries, which these are amazingly delicious.
Love blueberries.
As well. And of course it's Memorial Day, so the red, white, and blue theme, this would work great for 4th of July as well. And with this, of course, we'll just continue doing the layers of cake and filling until we get to the top.
Right.
And at that point we'll have fun decorating, which that's what we'll do here in just a wee bit.
So, all right, so you just keep layering
this up. You just keep layering it up. Now, what I did for my fancy one
was over here.
Over here, I made pound cake.
Right.
I made my own custard from scratch. I put some orange zest in there as well.
Brighten it up a little bit.
To brighten it up a little bit. You can use different berries.
Yes.
Raspberries, blackberries, a combination of all of it. So you can kind of use your imagination and just come up with your own kind of combination that you love.
All right, well, we're going to come back here in a minute. We're going to show you how to finish this thing off, decorate it up some, make it pretty. And you can find out more by going bakingwithjulie.com or foodcity.com for more information.